Welcome back to Nation of Glory. Today we bring you the story of a man who has made millions laugh, sing, and cheer. A man whose energy lights up every room, every screen, and every stage he steps on. This is not just the story of an actor or a comedian, but of a performer who carries a rare gift, a gift of joy that touches people of all ages. This is the story of Thomas Jacob Jack Black. Stay with us until the end, because this is a journey of laughter, resilience, music, and heart. Jack Black was born on August 28, 1969, in Santa Monica, California. From the very beginning, there was something special about him. His parents, both satellite engineers, valued science and structure, but young Jack was different. He wasn't drawn to equations or experiments, he was drawn to the spotlight. Even as a little boy, he loved to perform, to entertain, to make people smile. For him, the joy of laughter was the purest form of connection. But Jack's childhood wasn't always easy. At the age of 10, his parents divorced, and he moved with his father to Culver City. That moment could have broken him, but instead it shaped him. He learned how to adapt, how to find strength in humor, and how to use performance as an outlet for the struggles of life. School wasn't always smooth either. He battled through difficult moments, and even faced temptations and challenges that could have taken him off course. But deep down, he knew his destiny was not in the shadows, but in the spotlight. His first steps into the entertainment world came through television commercials, most famously for the video game Pitfall in the early 1980s. Imagine this young boy with a spark in his eyes, already showing the charm that the world would one day fall in love with. That small commercial was just a glimpse of what was to come. Jack's love for performance grew in high school, and later at UCLA, where he joined a theater troupe called the Actors Gang, founded by Tim Robbins. This troupe gave him discipline, range, and a community of creative minds. It was there that Jack learned how to shape his raw energy into powerful performances. As the 1990s began, Jack slowly built his career, taking small parts in television shows like The X-Files and Mr. Show. But while others might have been discouraged by small roles, Jack embraced them. Every moment on screen was an opportunity to bring a little piece of himself to the audience. His appearances were brief, but he left a lasting mark. People remembered that wild-eyed energy, that fearless comedic timing. Then came the late 1990s and early 2000s, the breakthrough years. Jack starred in movies like High Fidelity, where he played Barry, the eccentric record store employee. He didn't just act in that role, he exploded off the screen. Critics and audiences alike recognized that he was not a typical supporting actor. He was a star in the making. His scene-stealing charisma was undeniable. And soon, the world would see him take center stage. In 2003, School of Rock became the film that defined Jack Black for a generation. Playing Dewey Finn, a down-on-his-luck musician who becomes a substitute teacher, Jack delivered one of the most beloved performances in modern comedy. He wasn't just funny, he was inspiring. Through music, laughter, and raw passion, he created a character who reminded audiences of the power of believing in yourself and embracing your unique talents. That movie wasn't just a comedy, it was a celebration of individuality, of creativity, and of joy. And for Jack, it became the role that solidified his place as one of Hollywood's most beloved entertainers. But Jack Black's story is more than just movies. He is also a gifted musician. With his friend Kyle Gass, he formed the comedy rock duo Tenacious D. What started as a small project quickly became a worldwide sensation. Their blend of humor and hard rock struck a chord with audiences everywhere. Tenacious D's songs, filled with outrageous lyrics and powerhouse performances, showed another side of Jack, an artist who loved music with his whole heart. Their work even earned them a Grammy Award. And then came his voice, one that millions know without even seeing his face. As the voice of Po in Kung Fu Panda, Jack brought warmth, humor, and heart to the animated world. Children and adults alike connected with Po's journey from clumsy dreamer to true hero, and much of that magic came from Jack's voice. It wasn't just acting, it was Jack pouring his own personality into the character, making Po unforgettable. But behind the laughter, there is also resilience. Jack Black has been open about his struggles, about facing loss, about his brother's tragic passing, about the challenges of growing up. These moments could have broken him, but instead they made him stronger. He has spoken about how humor and creativity helped him through the darkest times, how performing gave him purpose, and how connecting with others gave him healing. That honesty has made fans love him even more, because they see not just the performer but the person. Throughout his career, Jack has received countless accolades. He's been nominated for Golden Globe Awards, won a Grammy, and even earned a Children's and Family Emmy. But beyond the trophies, his greatest award is the love of his fans. For decades, people have laughed with him, sung with him, and cheered for him. And Jack has never forgotten his fans. Whether on stage, in interviews, or on social media, he radiates gratitude and joy. He reminds us that success isn't just about fame or money, it's about spreading happiness, about making people's lives a little brighter. What makes Jack Black's story so powerful is that he represents authenticity. He never tried to fit into Hollywood's mold of a leading man. He didn't hide his quirks or tone down his energy. He embraced who he was, and in doing so, he gave others permission to embrace who they are. That is why audiences connect so deeply with him, because in Jack they see not just an entertainer, but a friend. As the years go on, Jack Black continues to shine. Whether he's rocking out with Tenacious D, voicing beloved characters, starring in new films, or simply posting hilarious videos online, he continues to bring joy to the world. And that, perhaps, is his greatest legacy: the ability to make us laugh, to make us smile, and to remind us that even in hard times, joy is possible. So, when we look at the story of Jack Black, we see more than a career. We see a journey of resilience, creativity, and heart. We see a man who turns struggles into songs, small roles into big opportunities, and laughter into love. We see a performer whose legacy is measured not just in awards, but in the millions of smiles he has created. And that is why Jack Black's story is not just about Hollywood, it is about humanity. It is about the power of laughter, the gift of music, and the importance of staying true to yourself. He is living proof that when you embrace your uniqueness, you can change the world. This has been the story of Jack Black, told here on Nation of Glory. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Together, let's keep celebrating the stories of those who inspire us, who make us laugh, and who remind us what it means to live with joy. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.